Hey diamond painting friends, Jessica here with Tiny Worlds of Wonder, stopping in to share part 3 of our Summer with the Masters series. I have been thrilled by your response to the series so far, and it has been an absolute blast watching the paintings you're posting over on Instagram at #SummerWithTheMasters. You all are enabling me to find some brand new pieces of art that I can't wait to diamond paint. Today, I'm going to be sharing some pieces that I would really love to work on as customs. I hope you'll enjoy going on that journey with me. Of course, for me, the fun is going to be hearing from you in the comments below about what your dream custom diamond painting would be, and I'd love to hear some feedback to the selections I show you today. Now, if you're not sure what we're up to here today, this video is part of an ongoing series running from May 1st to June 19th. Katie over at Diamonds and Washi and I are focusing on pre-1926 public domain artwork. We want to share with you all the fun and exciting pieces that are available to you in the public domain. Now, if you want to follow along and play along, I'll make sure I link the announcement video up in the cards so you'll know exactly how to do that. So go up and watch that video. Join us with a canvas anytime before August 14th to qualify. It's going to be so much fun. Now, like I said, I'm not doing the series alone, so be sure to check out Katie's channel over at Diamonds and Washi, just so you don't miss any of her video drops, any of her giveaways going on in conjunction with the event. Of course, we have a drawing today and a brand new giveaway, so stay tuned for that. We also have some awesome vendors who are offering discount codes, some of whom are providing products for our event, so be sure to check the description below, and I'll have all the discount codes and a list of the vendors down there. So like I said, guys, today's video is all about art that I find inspiring and would love to diamond paint. And maybe some of these artists will be new to you, maybe they won't. But even if you don't love the pieces that I've chosen specifically, maybe this will give you some new names of artists to explore or spark some creativity for you. So first off, I want to address kind of an elephant in the room when it comes to artwork, and especially public domain artwork. Now, you will notice as we go through my selections that there is a tremendous lack of diversity in the public domain artwork, especially European artwork. And of course, that is due to the racial and gender prejudice that was so prevalent in Europe and America. This ugly legacy lives on today, of course. And most problematic of all, when depicted at all, people of color and women in European art are often depicted in tokenizing and demeaning ways. They're not telling their own stories with their own voices. And with one exception, I've really avoided these kinds of depictions in my top picks. I will be doing an entire video later in the series dedicated entirely to lesser known artists that I don't think should be lesser known, because I think honestly these artists deserve a whole video. So stay tuned for that a little later in the series. However, I acknowledge that my selections that you're about to see are quite homogeneous, and I think this really points even more strongly to the commitment to diversity that I hope diamond painting companies will take on when they're signing artists from our modern time period. So let's get into a few of my selections. The first is actually a canvas that I've already ordered and have on hand that I want to show to you. This piece is called Lady Godiva. The artist is John Collier. John Collier lived from 1850 to 1934. He was a British pre-Raphaelite painter. Now, I've ordered this piece from Royal Diamond Painting. Royal Diamond Painting has offered a 10% off a single purchase discount code that runs from May 1st to August 19th. So see the description below for that discount code. This canvas, when I opened it and unveiled it, I just gasped because the rendering looks so amazing. Haley was so awesome to work with, you guys. I reached out to her, sent her an email inquiring about a custom. She got back to me right away, sent me several size options. I actually ended up picking kind of the medium size, which was a 70 by 90 square. This piece has 75 colors, so a lot of colors, and that's kind of what Royal Diamond Painting is known for, making canvases with lots of colors. You can see I had trouble fitting this canvas in frame because it's so large. This piece actually tells the story of an old English legend, which I will not tell you here, but I'll plan to tell you when we work on this together on the channel. I think it's a really beautiful piece with the architecture in the background, the beautiful figure on the horse, the beautifully rendered horse. I am just in love with this canvas. It did not take me very long to receive this canvas. It was just a couple of weeks. The drills in this kit come packaged in cellophane baggies, so I will have to kit this up. The toolkit comes with a few baggies, a white boat, a drill pen with a 3-placer, and a couple of plates of pink wax, some tweezers as you can see, everything you're gonna need to get started. I am extremely excited about this canvas. I cannot wait to do it. I think it turned out beautifully. Haley, thank you so much. I feel like I'm working on the Cadillac of diamond paintings when I look at this canvas. And of course, it's poured glue, and I'm a huge advocate of poured glue because it's so much more hardy when it comes to holding up to different climates that we all may live in. So check out Royal Diamond Painting if you're interested in your own Cadillac custom. Now, no video about my favorite pieces of art would be complete without some selections from John William Waterhouse. Now, John William Waterhouse is my favorite artist, but I think everyone agrees he's amazing for a reason. He was a British pre-Raphaelite painter who lived from 1849 to 1917, so all of his work is in the public domain. I have completed The Lady of Shalott and I'm Half Sick of Shadows by this artist, but I would also love to do Fair Rosamond, Pandora, and a mermaid. Now, if I do Fair Rosamond, this is going to have to be a gigantic canvas, and this is a project for someday. The figures in this are quite small, it's very detailed, but it's going to be a beautiful project when I get to it. My next selection is Vanity by Frank Cadogan Cowper. This is another British painter. He was called the last of the pre-Raphaelites. He lived from 1877 to 1958, so you can tell by the death date that probably not all of his work is in the public domain. So when you're looking for Frank Cadogan Cowper, you just want to make sure that you're looking at his early work, like this beautiful piece, Vanity. The next painting I would love to do as a diamond painting is called An Auburn Beauty by John William Goddard. Goddard lived from 1861 to 1922, so all of his pieces are public domain. Like the tradition of the late 1800s, early 1900s dictates, this is a red-haired white woman, but it's a beautiful close-up portrait, and I think it would make a stunning diamond painting, and it would not have to be huge to look really nice. I think I love portraits because they all tell a story. I don't have to know who the person is that I'm looking at to really feel like I connect in a human way with a portrait. And so I wish I knew this beautiful Auburn beauty, what her life was like, how her life turned out, because I'm sure this is based on a model's depiction. The next selection is maybe my very favorite. This piece is called Santon. Now, Santon is the word for a little saint or a street preacher. This piece is by Joseph Tapiro Ibarro. He was a Spanish watercolorist who actually spent most of his later life living in Tangier in Morocco. He lived from 1836 to 1913, and one of the things I love the most about his pieces is that he painted scenes and real people that he met in Tangier when he lived there. Now, there was a movement going on called Orientalism in Europe at this point in time, and that movement really sensationalized and exoticized non-Europeans. I'm including him here because he actually lived and worked in the place where he was painting. And he's known for turning his art into kind of a way to document and humanize the people he met there. Now, I'm sure while he still viewed his adopted homeland with the typical European gaze of the day, his portraits do have a really different character to a lot of the Orientalist European artists. I love this piece because I feel like this man could be my neighbor. This could be a person that I know. This could be a person that lives next door to me that I pass on the street. I think he's beautiful, and I think this would make a really, really beautiful diamond painting. My next selection is A Sea Spell by Dante Gabriel Rossetti, another pre-Raphaelite, another British painter. Rossetti lived from 1826 to 1822. He was both a poet and an artist. I love this piece because of the beautiful harp in the piece. I'm drawn to all kinds of musical subjects, and I think the way this is painted would allow this piece to be done in a really manageable size for a diamond painting. I love the golden tones. I love the bird in the background. I think this is a stunning piece, and it would be so much fun to diamond paint. The next piece I want to show you is called Carnation Lily Lily Rose by John Singer Sargent. John Singer Sargent was an American painter who lived from 1856 to 1925. The title of this piece is actually based on the lyrics from a song titled The Wreath. This is a beautiful, beautiful picture, full of innocence, full of beautiful flowers, soft colors. Although it would have to be quite large, I think this would be a stunning piece for anyone willing to take on a big project. Now, in my last video, I left some instructions for how to enter a giveaway. I have drawn the winner for the swans from Distracted by Diamonds. I did just finish this canvas myself. You can find a link to the finished piece up in the cards if you'd like to check it out. But our winner for this canvas today, via random comment picker, is Tusienka. Tusienka says, I live in the UK. Thank you for compiling the list. I've been struggling to find high-resolution images, so this will be a great resource for me. I actually never thought to use Instagram for Old Masters art, so I've learned something new. Thanks so much, Tusienka. It is my pleasure to send you The Swans by Sir Frank William Brangwyn via Distracted by Diamonds. My good friend Grado has offered to donate the shipping so that I could send this to an international viewer if an international viewer was drawn, and it just so happens that Tusienka lives in the UK, so that is perfect. Tusienka, I will leave a comment under your original comment with some instructions on how to get a hold of me so that we can get this canvas shipped off to you. Thanks so much to all of you who entered. I'm going to have another giveaway here in a minute, so hang tight. My next selection is called Femme à sa toilette. My French, not good. Midwestern American accent right here. I apologize. This piece is by Louis Anquetin. He was a French painter who lived from 1861 to 1932. He actually painted in a style called Cloisonnism. And in this style, a lot of the main figures are separated by dark contours. It's kind of an outlined style. Now, the thing I love most about this piece, I must say, are the bright colors, the amazing expression that the model has on her face. This is such a beautiful piece. It's so evocative to me. And wouldn't the colors just be magnificent? I think it's an absolutely beautiful piece of art. Next up, again, this list could not be complete without some Mucha. This is Reverie by Alphonse Mucha. Mucha was a Moravian artist who lived from 1860 to 1939. Of course, he's the best known of all the Art Nouveau illustrators. This particular piece was published by La Plume in 1897. I would love to diamond paint this piece. It would have to be enormous, but I own Zodiac in an enormous size, and I think this one would be just as amazing. Last up, we have Salome by Antoine de la Boulaye. He lived from 1849 to 1926. Now, depicting biblical characters was quite a popular thing to do back in this time. Salome, of course, is a biblical character. She was the daughter of Herod Antipas, I believe it was, who received the head of John the Baptist as a reward for her dancing. So she was quite scandalous, thus making her the perfect subject for paintings. This Salome looks quite youthful, I must say, but I love the rich red in her dress. I think this piece would be so much fun to crop and do sort of an artistic rendering of. I think this would be amazing. Now in my next video, I will be giving away this awesome Diamond Painter's Toolkit from a variety of fabulous vendors. This beautiful mint green silk tray from JH Envision Labs will come with 2 pink diamond-shaped plugs, I have one myself. It's very, very cute. This comes from, like I said, JH Envision Lab. Heather over at JH Envision Lab was kind enough to offer a discount code for everyone else, so check the description below if you love the look of this fabulous tray. I must say the color is phenomenal, and I love this cute little plug that you can purchase separately to come with this tray. So that will be going in the giveaway pack. We also have an adorable diamond painting vacuum. This comes from Sanner Craft. I'll be sure to link them in the description below too. This is an absolutely adorable tool and I'll be showing another model in an upcoming video, but how cute is that guy? And then we have some goodies from Patty Wax. My lovely friend Robin over at Patty Wax. I contacted her. I said, we're doing this Summer with the Masters event. Would you be willing to formulate some scents based on some old Masters paintings? And despite like running around with her hair on fire all the time, of course she said yes because she's wonderful. So we have a sunflower medley based on Van Gogh's sunflowers. And we have a scent called Soul of the Rose, based on Soul of the Rose by John William Waterhouse. Now, Robin will have these scents available in her shop. As far as I know, they're there right now, mixed in with her regular listings. She also sent along a fabulous cover binder depicting Mona Lisa just for the event. So thanks so much, Robin, for sending those along. This fabulous Diamond Painters Toolkit will come to one of you in my next video. All you have to do is leave a comment below with either a piece that you would love to order as a custom diamond painting that you have not ordered yet. So a piece from your custom diamond painting wish list, or your favorite selection from my choices listed here today. And then tell me what state or country you live in. This giveaway will be open internationally again. I'm happy to ship this little pack anywhere that I can. You will have until May 26th to leave a comment under this video to enter this giveaway. Best of luck to all of you. Thanks so much again to our vendor partners who gave so much of their time and energy to help with this giveaway. Make sure you check them out. I'll have all the links and all the discount codes that apply down below. Now, of course, there are way more pieces of art that I would love to diamond paint than I actually have time to show you. So here are a few of my honorable mentions. 1, Flower Still Life in a Wicker Basket by Helen Augusta Homburger. A Hare in the Forest by Hans Hofmann. Godspeed by Frederick Layton. Judith by Jules Joseph Lefebvre. Still Life, an homage to Van Spaendonck by Charlotte Eustace Sophie de Foligny de Moss. That's quite a name. Lesbia and Her Sparrow by Edward Pointer, and The Siren by Edward Pointer. Sadko in the Underwater Kingdom by Ilya Repin. The Secret Rendezvous by Pierre Charles Comte. Shout out to all my Doctor Who lovers. The Church at Auvers by Van Gogh. And last but not least, Whitby Abbey by Frederick George Cotman. I think the pink light in this piece is just to die for. So there you have it, my friends. Those are some of my very top picks for custom diamond paintings. This was such a fun list to make and a very hard list to narrow down. But like I said earlier, I would love to hear what is on your custom diamond painting dream wish list. Or let me know what your favorite selection was that I showed you here today. It was such a joy hanging out with you today. I really appreciated taking a break from my busy life. I have 2 daughters about to graduate from high school. Things are a little crazy right now. So it was wonderful to hang out with you for a little bit today. I hope you have an absolutely fantastic week. I hope your spring is off to an amazing start. I will catch you soon. As always, spread some joy wherever you are, and I'll see you next time. Bye.